There's 4 suspicious packages found in the Boston area. Let's listen in.
The video we shot about 45 minutes ago. You can see some of the officers showing up. They got a briefing, and then they were taken off, shown to go around the city to make sure that there is a visibility out there. There's about 35 officers that are being sent around Beacon Hill, downtown, Back Bay, transit areas to make sure that there is a police presence out there today. The superintendent, the deputy superintendent out here telling us that this is all about visibility and being vigilant out there to show the public that there is a police presence there, and they're going to be watching very closely tonight. Back out here live, you can see they're still meeting right over here. Some of the bomb squad is here. We can hear some of the dogs barking in the vehicles. They have sent out some other bomb-sniffing dogs around the area with those patrols, making sure that they are covering the entire city of Boston, making sure that the presence is there. Phil, if we can just show all these cops lined up right here. When we got here earlier, there was a long line of police officers. There's still quite a few right here. They're being dispatched as they come in here to head out into the city to make it more visible, to make sure that everyone understands that Boston police are on top of this. They're on high alert, making sure everyone stays safe. Back to you guys.
Yeah, and Ryan, this is really sort of a staging area more than anything else. Obviously, Commissioner Ed Davis, he's been on the job for about 5 or 6 or 7 weeks at this point. But he apparently, by the looks of things, he's trying to send a strong message to whoever is trying to send a message to other people.
Yeah, exactly. And when I talked to the police out here, they kept saying visibility. They kept saying, we're going to be out there. We're going to be vigilant. There's going to be a lot of us out there, and that is sure the case. They keep sending them out here. We saw the bomb squad go flying by earlier today. They are all over the place, making sure that they are visible throughout the city.
All right, Ryan Schulteis, stand by at the Boston Common. We want to go to Grant Greenberg.
We're listening in to local coverage from WHDH in Boston regarding these 4 suspicious packages found in and around the Boston area. We're getting bulletin wires into us here at MSNBC. According to Reuters, police say the devices found in 4 separate Boston locations were not explosives. That's the latest piece of information. They had recalled suspicious packages earlier. Police are giving the all clear, according to Reuters, to 4 Boston locations that had suspicious packages. They were not considered to be explosives, and apparently the all clear has been given. We've been following this story.
In the control room, too, and it also is now on the Associated Press wires as well. It's a hoax, and it's not funny. They're quoting the Governor Patrick of Massachusetts as saying, so that they're saying this is now a total of 5 packages, 1 in the morning, 4 found this afternoon, all of them now found to be harmless, not explosive, but apparently a hoax that has really affected a very major city here.
Yeah, apparently around 1 p.m., this is more information we're getting, 4 calls came into the Boston police reporting these packages, one at the Boston University Bridge, one at the Longfellow Bridge, which spans the Charles River, on the corner of Stewart and Columbus Streets, as well as the Tufts New England Medical Center. Once again, Boston police officer Eddie Crispin, who is the public relations officer, saying none have shown to be an explosive device. A spokesperson for the medical center said the police told the hospital officials the device was not explosive just about an hour and a half ago. The hospital was never really evacuated entirely. The area where the device was reported was cleared, actually, and considered a crime scene. That's what the police said, but the hospital itself not evacuated. They did go into emergency mode, as one of their PO officers, public information people, told Alex Witt a little bit earlier today. Packages were found, we should say. It's just that they were not explosives. The one that was found earlier today at 10 a.m., that was the first time we heard a story like this, was detonated, was disrupted. I guess disrupted is a better word because it was not considered to be an explosive. However, it did have a circuit board and various wires attached to it, which is likely why officers are saying this thing is just bigger than not a huge issue in terms of safety, but a very cruel hoax. So Michael Sheehan, an NBC terrorism analyst, has been walking us through this and watching as this has developed. Now they've realized, Michael, that this isn't an explosive per se. What's the goal now? Is it just to find out who planted these and find out what's behind this hoax?
Absolutely. It's a crime to conduct such a hoax like that, and I'm sure the Boston police is going to want to get to the bottom of it very quickly, and they probably will.
In terms of the way that this has developed,